Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Madden 25 Superstar QB. Last episode, we got drafted to on pick 14, I think it was, to the Saints. And we got mid season, not mid season. We got mid pick, making first round pick to the Saints, and we're gonna try to do our best to become the starting QB, but we don't know what's gonna happen. Alright, before we get into anything, I just want to remind you guys, please subscribe. It really helps support the channel. It would really help. Please subscribe. The more subscribers I get, the more this could actually become a real thing for me. A continuing thing. Either way, I'm still going to keep posting, but it would just really help if you all subscribed. Like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what let me know if you got any tips, any kind of thing like that. But yeah. Let's do a team workout. Why not? Alright, let's do this. So I am going to be playing, I think, one, maybe 2 quarters in this. Let's see what we got.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test.
49ers immediately score a touchdown.
Taking over for the first time here. And leading the
Let's try a run, first play.
This is Alvin Kamara with it.
Oh my God, Kamara, go!
Past the 45. And he's
Holy
all the way
crap.
down to the 36. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of
Alright, let's
downs.
run it immediately, a play
Down
action right
inside
after.
the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Fakes the handoff, now to throw.
Nice!
Cut along the left sideline.
Let's go! Immediately into the touchdown. Holy crap.
The Saints finish off their opening drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game.
Holy crap.
Out, we all
That was lucky. That was completely lucky.
Energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cars
that was
shown
insane.
just yet.
2 plays, touchdown. Let's go.
And they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come.
The Saints and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They're going to start just inside.
Let's do a halfback wham.
A tight end in motion now. Kamara now on 1st and 10.
Oh my God, Alvin
And that's good
Kamara.
yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, and an injured
And we've got a
49er.
stoppage here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play.
So another halfback dive.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st.
All right,
He's able to
let's do
manage a
play
couple
action.
on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that.
No, you don't want me to do play action? Jesus Christ,
the
okay.
door,
Let's do bench.
bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He'll throw it. He had it for a
Oh.
moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
All right.
First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's try to convert this first down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
There we go.
Complete
I saw that little bit of a
blocker.
gap, and I
And they
took
get
it.
this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those changes.
Go, Alvin. There we go. That's a
He's
nice
into the end
touchdown.
zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points.
Oh, we got an
Alvin
interception.
Kamara, the touchdown.
We're
So
0-1
great work by
in the
running back there,
preseason. That's
Brock.
hilarious.
He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly.
The Saints headed back out on offense. Their
What are we-
quarterback returning.
Do a quick out route, probably to Y. If not, then.
Throwing from the gun here.
Oh!
Nice adjustment to bring in that tip pass.
Yeah. I hope they
And
show a
that's good
replay of that.
yardage
That
for
was
the new
good.
set of
If they
downs.
don't, I'm gonna show it.
Difficult to do.
Look, I want you guys to see this. So bad snap, slightly bad throw. He tries to change it up. So hold on, let me. He sees he sees it, yet he doesn't see it. It hits the back of his helmet, but then he just catches it for a nice gain. That is insane. I've never had that
See a short
happen.
pass gets tipped, and you really don't have much time other than to just react and make the catch. Exactly what he does.
Play action.
Play
boot.
action on first down.
Oh my
Well,
god.
the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
All right.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw.
Big
he
jet
wanted to.
sweep.
You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They give on second to Kamara. And he's going to manage a lone yard
All
on that drive
right.
up the gut. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the
Oh
gun.
my god.
Pocket
I just
isn't
wasn't
holding
paying
up. They're gonna
attention.
drop him.
God damn. That was terrible for
The
me.
Saints ready for their next series. Let out.
He just got immediately in there and I was not expecting it.
They go play action on first.
Nice.
That's
Go, go,
Rashid
go.
Shaheed makes the play. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact
Damn,
same
alright.
thing. Look at the difference in field position.
I thought he was out of
By
bounds,
hitting on
but
that
okay.
shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Pass play now. Makes
Nice.
the grab in bounds.
And it's
left
out,
side.
I think.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain.
Yep,
And
that's
that's
out of
good
bounds.
for a New Orleans first down.
I like B and Y right here.
Working inside the
wide.
red zone.
Oh no.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked
No,
off
go.
by
Get
Fred
him. Get
Warner.
him. Oh my
And
god.
the
My
49ers
first
get the
interception.
football back across midfield before
God
going
damn
down
it.
inside the 45-yard line on the return.
Oh, coaches just love that
Almost.
effort right there.
Almost.
Instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part.
The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they can try to move this into field goal range, Brock. 55 seconds left in the half.
Did we get an interception again?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking in
Nice.
by Shaheed. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
All right, we got to try to gain some yards for the field goal.
Pass play coming here. Olave with the catch. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On for the field goal.
Kick
now.
the field goal. Kick the field goal.
From the right hash, a 49-yard look. The kick by Folk is good. All
right, cool.
And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
That's what we need.
You'd expect it.
And I don't get to play the rest of the game. And San Francisco dominated us in the second half.
The faithful in Santa Clara. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count.
Can I use them? Nope, can't use them. Great. Can I only use them in the regular season? A great coach. I'm excited to get the season started. Remember to use this time to focus on the fundamentals. Extra rest. Got it. Got it. +5 speed for the next game. Alright, let's play this preseason game. I think I play a little bit more. I don't know.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive.
Right, gain 20 yards. Go halfback, inside zone.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Nice.
Dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw.
Oh my, hold on to the ball, man.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Let's go
now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Nice. Let's go. Go, go.
Let's go.
Right
the 45-yard line. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there.
So another run play.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Nice, Kamara.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. There's a
Didn't mean to throw to him, but that's all right.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now back to throw. Olave
almost sacked.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19. 12
Halfback
yards that
stretch.
time for number 12 as they move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to the ground. It's Kamara.
Nice.
He'll get forward for 3
2nd
down to the
and
16-yard
7.
line. So a player shaken
Run
up.
it
We'll get a
again.
stoppage here. And that's Alvin Kamara, the one who's going to receive some
Oh,
attention.
shit.
Hopefully he's okay. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
All right.
And the Titans
That was
are gonna
dumb.
have
That
the
was
football
stupid.
here at their own 18-yard line.
That was very dumb.
Interception. It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Thought I saw check down there,
We'll
but
see
I
if the
didn't.
rookie's confidence is shaken a bit
15
after that
passing
opening drive
yards.
interception.
All right, Kamara's back in.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one.
See what we can do here. Man coverage, it looks like.
2nd and 6.
Nice
Over
first
the middle.
down.
And he lost the
No.
football. But fortunately, he's
Okay.
able to recover his own fumble. Or that could have been
Jesus
trouble.
Christ.
And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble.
Oh my God.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
I didn't have a chance there.
Murray. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. They'll set up a throw.
Nice. Oh my God, you should have caught that.
These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer.
Oh my God.
Out
That
on
was
the field
terrible.
comes New Orleans.
All right, we're going back onto the field on offense.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
All right, let's go, Kamara. Come on.
Here's Kamara off the draw.
There you go.
Stiff-armed him.
First down.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Come on.
Oh,
All
that is
right.
incomplete.
It was worth a shot.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, got rid of it just before. I got rid of it just before our sack.
3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an
Kamara,
effective
you're
gain
really,
nonetheless.
like, this play really determines whether I play another. Oh, there we go.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. Oh,
I thought that was a good throw.
Good there, and it's second down. They'll look to throw. And this one,
they can't hold on to anything.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Jesus Christ.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He had a man open, but he
oh my God.
Incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's got to dig deep here.
I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do.
He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit.
See what we can do.
He's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that off with at least one touchdown
what the hell?
pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. He'll look to throw.
I threw it high and everything. What am I supposed to do?
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game
I'm left-handed and I can do better than that. What the hell was that? Oh my God, game. And they get her at the 10 now. Great. Great. What is going on?
They start the second half with Kamara.
Great.
Somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I just had to get rid of that and hope for the best.
You know, last week
team
I remember
sucks.
asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon. They just go out and make plays.
This team sucks cock.
Take over in order for you to notice them.
Literally, this team sucks giant donkey dick.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here already.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
All right, easy little touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Saints take the force on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown. The Saints coming out now to take the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got.
Let's see what we can do here.
They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Oh.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Man coverage, it looks like. Maybe a blitz.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, that's an interception.
Bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Oh
Justin
my God!
His guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, he's a high
This is
draft
why I
pick, so
play
maybe
pro
a
and
bit of a
not all
mulligan,
pro.
But you never want to throw a preseason interception, especially as a rookie.
No, but this is the time to do it, right? Let's get the kinks out. He's still got to learn how to read coverages, still has to learn the...
At this rate, I'm going to end up being a fucking backup quarterback.
Now they're a little further behind the 8 ball after the interception led to the touchdown.
We didn't win it. We're not going to win a single game in preseason unless I luck out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline.
Okay, yeah, my team is terrible.
2 yards the loss, and now
Like, what am I supposed to do?
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down.
Fucking great. Alright, that's the whole game. Holy shit. 30 to 15.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
The trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road.
Oh my God, shut up. Jesus Christ. Well, let me apply my skill points. I have 10 skill points it won't let me fucking use. Okay. 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 Okay, good. I'm getting more offensive line block. Okay, right now, game plan is on Panthers this week. Meet the media. Welcome to the NFL. How does it feel to start your first season with the Saints? It sucks. I've been training for it. Um, ugh. Just hurt my fucking ribs. Of all my weapons. Thank you, go Saints. Yay. I know it's early, but can I request a trade? I don't know what I just hit, but I didn't mean to hit it. I know, he's out for 25 more fucking weeks. Can I upgrade my fucking player god now, for fuck's sakes? Why can I... I had to hit right on the goddamn joystick to let me upgrade the goddamn thing. I have 10 unused points that I could have fucking used this whole time. My dumbass didn't hit right on the fucking joystick. I can just do this. Do another game real quick. We'll try to get this done quickly.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the end.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here.
Let's see what we can do.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Really?
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. From the 31,
see what I can
here's
do.
a second down and 9. They'll set up to throw. And he's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. It was Josie Jewell that time making the breakup. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. And he'll only get this to about the 35.
That was my best shot.
The line to gain. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4.
Oh my god.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive.
Can I be on a better team, please?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in.
What's the penalty?
And the contact may have come too early.
There you go.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And this play will be
2 rushes, 0 yards. Why should I give you any more chances, bro?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw.
There you fucking go. Hold on to the goddamn ball.
He works it past the 50. The first round pick looking comfortable in this offense.
Give me terrible throw plays.
But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
What is this fucking playbook? We'll go with this, I guess. This playbook sucks dick.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He completes it to Olave. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And
holy crap, 3 rushes, 9 yards.
Pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw here. This is caught.
There we go. Got a touchdown.
New Orleans. Said Wilson.
Jesus Christ.
Touchdown. And this
Man, this team is terrible.
their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete.
Catch the ball!
Football there, and it's 2nd down.
For fuck's sake.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, hit as he
Oh my
throws
God, game, come on.
Drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline.
This team fucking sucks.
To go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own
This
end zone.
team sucks.
And Brandon, how often do we hear?
Why did I have to get drafted to the fucking terrible ass Saints?
He and this offense preached that a big theme of the offseason was not turning the ball over. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Looking to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson.
Jesus Christ. We scored something. Yay!
Touchdown. Juwan Johnson from 8 yards out. And the Saints
Come on,
are back
Skip.
within a score.
They scored before the fucking half.
To begin the third quarter.
They scored before the fucking half with like 30-something seconds.
What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Come on, Olave, let's go. Let's see what you can fucking do.
Back to throw now on first down. And that's
Let's go!
35.
I was gonna take that shot no matter what happened.
All the way to the 30.
Come on, let's go.
Panther
Let's
territory
go.
now. It's 1st and 10 down at the 31. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Oh my
And
God!
there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Kamara.
First down.
Be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Come on, Olave, get open for me.
Back to throw. And that going to be in.
How do you drop that?
Out of that one, it's 2nd down.
That was not tough to hold on to. I could have fucking held on to that.
Definitely gonna find out how
I'm
he handles
fat.
adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Open man left side. Shaheed has
Fine.
it. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll try and sneak it here.
Let's go.
This time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. A great play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his 1st ever NFL game. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gain.
Oh, let's do this.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's Olave bringing in another one. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one
threw it before I was hit, but
God
forbid this game is fucking normal.
This passing game, that has been moving well this
Fucking
series. Good thing
Christ.
for them, though.
And he's gonna
Still
get
2
hit
more
before he
downs to
fucking...
connect and try and pick up another first down.
Come
Trying
on.
to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Literally, there's nothing I can fucking do there. Whatever. I don't care. I hope my team fucking loses at this point. They're terrible. And we didn't even kick.
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here.
We didn't kick the field goal.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that.
We didn't kick the field goal. What is wrong with us? Oh my god.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Come on. Like, no one's getting open. There is nothing I can do.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
It's gonna fucking start.
Up the middle with Kamara.
And he can't even run. He can't even run. Our O-line is dog
That's a good
shit.
start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on
Everything is
first down,
dog shit.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I want to be traded to a different team. I don't fucking like this team. Saints suck cock.
Now back to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now flags will come in, and I think this is against the Saints up front.
Sure.
That one on
I
the
love
guard,
getting penalties I can't
Ruiz.
fucking control. Love it, game. Love it. Love it.
Start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A nice throw right there. And these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure.
Just saying, there's no shot he notices that. Just saying. Just fucking saying.
And I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
This offense so far on 3rd down.
That's not the
2
play
for
I hit,
5 to
but
this
sure.
point. This is 3rd
Sure,
and 8.
game. Sure. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. I don't give a shit at this point. I hope my team
They'll look
fucking
to throw
loses.
again. This
Yup,
one
there it
taken in
is.
by Olave.
And there it
And
is.
he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play.
If he can't kick a 58-yarder, this game is stupid.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good.
Seriously?
Outside the left upright, and that will keep this a 4-point game. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but...
So we need a new kicker. That's what you're telling me.
This
Alright.
is not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a
Shut up.
division.
Alright. Oh my god, this is more aggravating than the fucking regular season shit. Sure. that'll do it for this episode of the Madden 25 Superstar series. Where, oh yeah, we lost our first game. Don't expect to win a lot, honestly, with how terrible this team is. But if you liked the video, please leave a like down below, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video. While you're down there, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I really do hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later.